All right. If you can make this turtle, you have succeeded in 3D printing. You can do anything. So I want to show you just real quick how to make this turtle in a simplified way. So first thing, you go to classwork, go under 3D printing, go to 3D model, and you click on the video for the turtle. Now, if you also want to see a sample model, you click on this Tinkercad link and click copy and tinker, and it should let you open this file. Awesome. So what I did here is I basically took the middle step. I got the honeycomb design for you. I got the shell, and I got the base for the shell and the honeycomb to match together. Why I did this is because this part is pretty complicated. So I wanted to make sure that you had all three of these pieces to make a turtle. All right, so let's see how he did that. Okay, so going back to this, you want this guy to be quite tall, but not so tall that it extends out this box. But if you see real closely, if I zoom in on this guy, the whole reason this works is because there's a hollow point underneath here, that this whole thing is hollow. So that way, when I put this shell in, it won't disappear. Cool. There you go. So you take this shell, this honeycomb grid, you hold shift, click on this guy, and you want to align these two pieces. I know the purple is in the way, but it'll be okay. All right, they look aligned. Let's Control G group this button. And as you can see, I got my turtle shell, but I got these two lines outside here. So I'm going to take and shorten this guy so he's within the shell. Cool. Now we're going to group them. Now we got our turtle shell. Now we're going to just imprint this on top of our turtle shell over here. So there we go. We aligned the two. Whoops. As you can see, I didn't make them grouped because I wanted to show you how I did this. But here, let's group them. Put this one down a little bit. Cool. I'm going to hold both shapes with shift. Make sure you have two selected. Control G, group. Make it one shape. Hold shift. Click L to align, and you can align them in the middle. I always kind of bring my shell a little bit up and then group. There we go. All right, next step is really just to take these little balls. He made his about 4x6, 4x8, and you're going to make your feet. If you want it to stay multicolored, just click on this color selection multicolor tool, and then you can triple click and change it to look more turtle-ish. So I have my purple. Let's make this dark blue. Great. All right, and then we get a sphere. Let's shorten its stub. Let's extend them out. And we're going to make our little feet. Cool. I'm going to rotate him. Again, I should have made it exact, but we can only do so much. I made it about, let's see, 17 by 5. Let's go with 12 by 5. I like 17. And you're going to rotate it so that his feet are sticking out. And actually, what they did is they rotated it so that his feet are coming up. So let's see. There we go. 45 degrees. Nice. Once you have one down and you like the position it's in, just a reminder, if you pull out, so you can do individual degrees. You pull in, it shifts by 15. So just remember that. And I'm going to pull out. There we go. Cool. I'm going to press Control D, duplicate. I'm going to flip or mirror it. At least that's what I would do. And I'm just going to shift it onto the other side. If you like where they are, you can do what they did in the video. You can hold Shift, click both of these guys. Again, duplicate. Move him to the front of the turtle. And all you have to do is mirror him so that you have legs on both sides and you don't have to make one by one by one. Next step, I'm going to lift my turtle shell a little bit so his legs are supporting him. Awesome. And I'm also going to make a little head for him. So their head is a little interesting. They used a half sphere and they used a sphere. Look at that again, but I'm pretty sure all they did was stretch out its head. Here we go. Last step. Cool. We basically made an egg. So it took half shell, made that 20. So in step 1, they upped it to 20. They dropped it so it's kind of flush with this guy. So let's align the two again. It is aligned. That looks like an egg. Let's group them. Let's make him yellow like they did. And they actually made this pretty small. But you can decide how your turtle head wants to be. Stretch it out a little bit. Boom. Turtle. Done. Thanks. Hope that helped. Hope that made it easier. Just make sure to use my sample turtle design. It really does help. Thanks.